Hey guys, and welcome to the party. I'm going to be doing something completely weird and different this time. I'm going to be theory crafting in this video, which I've never done before. So sorry if this is weird or I do it in a bad way. But this is also a reaction video to IRyS's brand new first song. I'm actually taking the reaction from my reaction to her debut. So the first time around is when I saw it for the first time ever, but I'm taking it directly from that. You can skip a little ahead in this, or you can just watch it again. Either way, it's fine. But let's jump into that video right now. There's like beeps. There's like blings.
Darkness will fade away, light will guide your way. Hope has descended and you are not alone.
Oh! Caesura of despair? What? I don't think I said that correctly at all. Let's go! I'm gonna cut this out and make it its own upload as well. This is like fully animated. Oh man, I don't know what she's saying, and there's no subtitles to bring up. Hell yeah. This is so well made! She's such a good singer! I'm gonna be honest, for the Ian singer, she's singing a lot of Japanese. It's fine, I don't care. Oh! I love this so much! Guys, what is happening? She's so pretty. Oh. I might upload the song reaction first before I upload the debut reaction. I don't know, I might just upload this tonight, we'll see. Hell yeah. That was so cool. Let's go. But I was using my color because I don't know what her color is gonna be. It could be white, it could be black. I don't think you can really have a black light. Well, that's, you know what I'm saying. Ah, that was so cool. I'm fucking hype. I'm so fucking ready. Back to the waiting screen. Let's go. Okay, so that was my first reaction to the MV, this brand new MV and everything. And the second time I saw it around in the debut thing, I was like, oh my god, I've got ideas. Because she showed it twice. So the second time I saw it, I was like, wait. So we're going to go over this a bit more frame by frame. Not exactly frame by frame, but we're going to go over this. And every time I see something that stands out to me, I'm going to talk about it. But let's go. All right, let's do the big screen. Let's do this one. I don't do this often. I actually never do this.
Darkness will fade away, light will guide your way.
Okay, first of all, we can start off immediately. Fucking immediately, because this is the perfect fucking indication. She's currently in her demon form. Or devil form? Devil. I'm gonna say devil. She's currently in her devil form right now. You can clearly tell by the fucking in her mouth that she just did. If we back up just a little bit, I think her eyes are both the same color right now. It's a little hard to tell. Can we tell any different from her design on the outside? It doesn't seem so, because it seems to be just the same thing. But she's definitely very clearly in her demon form at this moment. Devil form, sorry. I love that. I'm sorry. I'm a bit of a masochist. And definitely the indications from this crystal right here, it's more of a pure color, and then it turns dark. So that's definitely her devil side taking over from her angel side. This is what, Tokyo? She's okay. Her eyes are the same, are the different colors when she's in her other form, but it's really hard to tell if she's in a different form right now or not. But she's on top of the Tokyo Tower. All right, so this is Tokyo, presumably modern day Tokyo. It could be a couple years ago for all we know, but this is Tokyo. She's on top of Tokyo Tower, looking over Tokyo. She's in demon form right now, and we know that from basically her attitude and that she was showing us and everything else. So let's switch back over to this. The symbolism of the petals being flown off. I'm just gonna use my mouse because it's way easier. There, perfect fucking example. She's so clearly in her demon form or devil form right now, because we're definitely seeing a lot of symbolism from her right side, with us looking at from her left side. So very clearly, just like, yes, her devil form is in full effect right now. We can see like a demonish purplish aura emitting from her, and I think we can definitely tell by the timeline that she's in, which she is currently in, because if she's still in, it's night, so I'm assuming she's still over Tokyo, modern day Tokyo right now. It's this whatever timeline that is, but she's in her demon form. And then here we have fucking destroyed Tokyo. Post-apocalyptic destroyed Tokyo. The plants have already fucking taken over the fucking place, which takes a long ass time to get all the way up to those fucking skyscrapers. And we go from here. So time has clearly passed, and now there's like a spiritual aspect of her. So my assumption is this is her waking up, because she reawoken after the world has fallen into despair, correct? So this is her spirit form. I'm assuming she has a spirit form, because that's what that looks like at least. So in her spirit form, she wakes up in post-apocalyptic Tokyo. So that's after this is taking place. Because we're going back and forth between timelines right now. There's her on top of Tokyo Tower. There's her down on the ground in a spirit form. Supposedly after she fell asleep. And that was her right side again, so that's her demon form. We have yet to get a portion of her on her left side. Until right fucking now. But it's also a different time of day. She's not at the same time anymore. And the crystal is zoomed back over. Now that... Okay. I'm so fucking happy I'm doing this right now. This is her angel form. Her angel form is currently in control right now. We can see from the aura. We can see from everything that it's a bright, shiny, angel-y aura in her side. Now the crystal is currently turning into a more pure version of whatever type of crystal it is. She said it's not diamond, but it didn't say what specifically it was. But the demon aspect of the crystal, the corruption or whatever you want to call it, has faded away, and now it's pure crystalline form. And then we're back to here in destroyed Tokyo, in her spirit form. I'm literally just gonna call it that. More symbolism from her left side now. Different time of the day. So supposedly she was in her angel form first on top of Tokyo Tower, and then her demon form took over at night. Yep, that confirmed it. That literally just confirmed it. Yeah, night came over, and then she immediately, the crystal pure thing shattered, and the devil took over. Now her angel form has been shattered. Devil took over completely. Oh my god, she's fucking, I'm so happy right now. Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, let's watch this one more time. She had a memory, she had a flashback or something. Or actually no, this hold on, a little further back, sorry. This is in the future. If we're saying, actually, let's say this is the present. This is the present currently, and what we're seeing with her on top of Tokyo Tower is the past, her past. Right? So, I'm so excited. I'm so glad I'm doing this right now. I've never done something like this, and it's making me really giddy. But yeah, this is currently the present, and what we're seeing her on Tokyo Tower, right here, her demon form, is the past. Right here, that was symbolism of her crying. Those were both of her angel forms crying. Her angel form shown for just a second here, right before something happens. Right before something happens, because she's crying. She doesn't want it to happen. That's why they switched over to the flower that was destroyed, because it was her crying over it. Even though that was the present and this is the past. It's just to connect those two things together, and that she's sad over it. Yeah, and that's literally her destroying the flower. You guys, you fucking guys. I'm fucking messing this up. Hold on, that's it, guys. Oh my god, I'm so like, it's so like obvious. She destroyed Tokyo. Holy fucking shit! I'm getting ahead of myself. demon form after it was taken over by the angel form for just like half a second to show her tears. She's talking to herself. I think she's talking to her devil and angel forms together at the same time. So her right side, devil form, now took over. She's like, sorry. That's the symbolism of destroying Tokyo right there. The destroyed flower, whatever flower that flower technically means to her. It might not mean anything. It might just mean the despair that took over and everything. And the fucking snap right there. All the power in Tokyo goes, except for the Tokyo Tower. All the power in Tokyo goes out. She caused it. She fucking caused it. She was around originally. For all we know, this is a different fucking civilization. Who knows? It's probably just Tokyo, but she actually could be from an alternate world, from all we know. I think she might be from an alternate world. And in her world, she destroyed Tokyo. Oh, I figured it out. She's from an alternate world. Guys, okay. In her world, she destroyed Tokyo. She woke up again when she woke up again in that destroyed world. She was, everything happened, but then she came over to our world. Let's see if there's anything that suggests or confirms that in this. But for whatever reason, whatever her devil form took control, it destroyed Tokyo. Maybe the world, but at least Tokyo. And that's certainly them taking over and fighting for control. Let me back up for a second. Are there any clear differences? No, it's just the coloring changes. Yeah. I'm also starting to think these are just two different worlds in general, because they're very much like back and forth. Like she's like this is two different like worlds, like a dark version and a light version. Yeah. That's just cool. Okay, but yeah, I think generally what happened was she was fighting herself, right? She was fighting herself. Her angel side and her devil side fighting each other. I think the devil side won and destroyed Tokyo. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, let's back up a little bit. So we're going back and forth. Her fall, I'm assuming this fall basically just is a symbolism for, I keep saying symbolism, but it's the only word that works, is her fall from grace as an angel. Because her devil side won, so she's fallen. Yeah, she actually has two different spiritual forms. Oh yeah, she's got two straight up different spiritual forms. One is definitely the devil, and one is definitely her angel side. But this is definitely showing up after the destruction of Tokyo, no matter how many years it is. I'm assuming this is after she wakes up again, and the world needs hope, so she has arrived. And oh my gosh, this is the hope. This is the hope right here. Even though her devil form basically won that fight, she woke up. This is hope. This is. She can undo things. She can bring life back. Okay. So this could mean a few different things, I think. So here we are in destroyed Tokyo after everything happened, and it looked like she split apart, right? Maybe she was having so much internal conflict. Let me switch over. Hold on. She was having so much internal conflict with herself, her angel and her devil side, that she literally split apart and became into these two different like astral spiritual forms. And I'm assuming she's having a conversation with herself right now. So my assumption is one of two things. And I think the second one I'm going to say probably makes way more sense, but she's seemingly possibly from a different world, but I don't think that's correct at all. Like her world was destroyed by her devil self, and then she went over to our world and now is here now, and she's going to be combating against her devil self this time, but maybe with our help she can win, something like that. I feel like that's less likely. What I do think is it has to do with a little bit of time travel, maybe just a tad. And if anything, the thing that makes me think about that the most is her countdown. She had a big ass countdown, 8 hours. And have we ever had like a huge countdown before like that? Like, no one knew what it was at first. We're just like, oh, we're assuming it's gonna be a debut thing, and it probably doesn't mean anything. But I'm assuming the countdown is literally part of her lore because she has to do with time and resetting things and going backwards. Because I mean, it was a countdown, and it was countdown witnesser. Was the hashtag, so we witnessed the countdown or the count backwards. So I think she has to do with resetting things, because she's combined again. She's both of her forms, and now Tokyo is back, and she's not on the tower at all. So she's back in Tokyo with 2 forms. Everything is fixed. Everything is fine. Let's run that through one more time. Not run it through, but let it go through. I have no idea what this says. That's Siat Ogni Sperazna. She can turn back time. Turn back time. No, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, this isn't such a huge theory crafting, but this is definitely me deep diving into this music video. And at the very least, I think her devil side was the despair that destroyed the world and or just Tokyo, and her angel side was able to bring it back. And that was the hope, but now she's needed again. She's back in Tokyo again. Which is what this is. She's back. Because she's needed again. Even though she destroyed it because of her devil side. The despair was her, but she's also hope. She's both hope and despair at the same time, and that is her lore. She has to save the world from herself, my guys. My fam. I'm super excited. I figured it out. Guys, this is literally after I just fucking finished making that video, but I figured it fucking out. It's not a different timeline. It's not a reversed timeline. It's not a different world. It's literally her deciding the fate of fucking humanity and the different outcomes. She's fighting with herself. Her angel side and her devil side are fighting with each other, whether or not to save or destroy humanity. Hope or fucking despair, guys. Hope or despair. I figured it out. I'm gonna bet my fucking money on this. 100%. She is deciding the fate of humanity. And all of that was that either different outcomes or her arguing with herself what the different possibilities are, saving or destroying. Who knows what she will choose, but she might choose based on everyone else and all her live streamers. I'm tired. But I've done it. I've cracked the fucking code, you guys. I've done it. Okay. Now that may have sounded like a bunch of incoherent nonsense, and you'd probably be right. But either way, I'm excited for everything that I just saw. And I said theory crafting, but I did throw a theory or two out in there, but I could probably and very easily be very wrong. But I'm excited that I did this anyway. I like doing the deep dive, and if you guys want something similar to this in the future, let me know. But yeah, I think IRyS is both hope and despair at the same time, and maybe her debuting to us is the way to keep hope alive. Because maybe she didn't have an audience last time, and it destroyed Tokyo, and now she has an audience. I'm excited. Let me know your guys' theories in the comments down below. I'd be super interested to read them and everything. IRyS said herself that she loves theory crafting, so just post them here, post them on her video, post them on Twitter, everything like that. I'm sure she'll read them. I'll read them. I'm super excited. But hey, either way, the links, comment into this, comment those, and then comment other videos, clips, music, anything you want me to watch of IRyS. There's not probably much of anything right now, but there will be things in the future. And I'll get to those when I can and when they're available. So click that notification bell so you know when one of those is live, and like, comment, and subscribe because it super helps out the channel. Other than that, thank you for coming to the party.